Boy, okay. So my other video is still loading, but I'm talking like it's already loaded. Alright, so anyway, soon as I got back in from making this video I just made and started to upload it, these idiots just hit me up. I have to say this. I don't care if you believe me or not, but I'll see the results of this video, especially this one. Oh boy, I'm telling you, they are so fucking stupid. I'm telling you, these people, I don't give a fuck what you say. You come to me, and whatever. These Democrats are the dumbest motherfuckers in history. You can say, but you're just a person. I promise you, they hit me up already with this stupid ass scenario just now. Again, the victim scenario, this emergency, and they think they have all the bases covered. I just found out but nope, still bases you didn't cover where it's your fault. You need to take accountability. You're gonna have to handle this problem. Hit me up when you get back. I'm sorry they keep getting sorry, not sorry. They keep putting y'all in this victim mentality mode, and where we're supposed to just drop everything and sacrifice, brother and sisters. I don't mean literally, these motherfuckers are like the man. We cannot let these people take over. And it's not just this impeachment. I'm telling you, they coming up with the shadiest, stupidest shit. Promise you, these motherfuckers are just the dumbest motherfuckers in here. Dumbest ass niggas. And most of these are niggas, black folks. A lot of them under 30, screaming racism, smoking weed. Wait a minute, how in the fuck are you so oppressed and you fucking high as fuck right now? That's not a put down. I don't even give a fuck what you're doing with your life. My point is, you can go out and do whatever the fuck you want to do, to include getting a job, but you won't. But you're being oppressed and racism and they did this to Obama and these motherfuckers literally idiots 20 under 30 repeating this shit. I'm talking about just the last couple of days. Literally want to fight, yelling, and can't fight. That's the thing about it. Motherfucker, you can't even fight. Stop it. We cannot let the pollution them this. I know there's nothing that's going to happen, but the fact the shit they keep trying to and they're trying to make it okay. So now I'm going back to the national stage, right? They're trying to make it, this when it's just rewind to 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago. It was still, even in the comment section, the reporters, the one, the mainstream, the ones just literally biased. And then when they see it's not working with the public, not just nobody's paying attention, that's not the real thing. People were literally angry at the shit that they did and want these motherfuckers arrested. They went to now in the last couple of days, it's so divisive. See, he's divided. It's like, no, that's not divided. And it's like, see, he's a dictator. It's just a disagree. It's just because people disagree. Trump, he makes fun of them. It's like, no, that's not a disagreement. That is not a fucking disagreement. Like I said, y'all always bringing up the illegal alien things. And I always try to say he doesn't like immigrants. No, bitch, first of all, say it right. Illegal immigrants. You opened the door, basically, and came in illegally. Or climbed over the fence illegally. That's not a disagreement. That's why I say these people are stupid. Just because we have a difference, that's not a fucking difference of opinion. You dumb bitch. Now the proof is just a difference of opinion. Prove me wrong right now. I'm talking about me right now. You go into a store or a house in your neighborhood and just break in And when the police get there, say this, what are you talking about? It's just a difference of opinion. See, that's not a difference of opinion. You broke the fucking law is not a difference of opinion. These people coming from another country illegally, not doing it right, it doesn't, I don't want to hear it, blah, 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 blah. And you niggas supporting that shit that the Democrats are pulling to replace your ass are the dumbest ass niggas in history. It's not a difference of opinion. Just like if I go down there and carjack her ass, oh, this is difference of opinion. Give me your fucking truck. No, this is just difference of opinion. You're like, coming in, but they're seeking it. No, do it. You got to do it the right way. It's a fucking difference of opinion. It's just stupid. Oh, y'all trying to be divisive. That's not fucking divisive. You can't sit there and tell, some people, they're hungry. You see them stories all the time. Not all the time. Usually a little young rookie cop. He gets called to the Walmart or something and pays for the person who stole the grocery, usually a female. Sometimes not even a single mom. Might just be a young. I seen a story. She was just a young girl, 18 or something. And he paid for it and took her home. But he was like a rookie cop too, so he was only like 22 or something. Who knows? Maybe they got together. But the point is, sometimes you see shit like that, and sometimes the cops that arrest them, and it becomes the heartwarming story. He paid for it, and that's still not a difference of opinion. That means and like most of us know, he's not gonna get disciplined from it. He trying to show him a lesson. It was only like $20 worth of stuff, if not much. But they called the police and instead didn't even take him in, and he paid for it, yada yada yada. But you go in and you steal $100 worth of groceries, cart full out of Walmart. I seen people do that. Just walk out. And you can have the best store in the world. I got 3 kids at home, and I'm a single mom, and the food stamps ain't come through, or they cut me off. It's still, that's not a difference of opinion. You could say the difference of opinion would be, well, he could have let her go. Yeah, Walmart could have let her go and not call the police, or you can get all the way down to the cashier. You could be mad at, that's so low down. She knew that girl was hungry, and that's not a difference of opinion, because now you putting her job in jeopardy. Now she gonna be hungry. She got a job. You wrong for that. That's not no guy. That's what I'm saying. These manipulative, stupid motherfuckers. Stupid. Too stupid to be manipulative. This has to be, not has to be, this is by design by someone who just likes chaos. And these stupid motherfuckers don't realize that. And they're trying to go back to, well, they're all just politicians. I don't like, no. I mean, like right now, they don't like Trump. They don't like them. But really, they don't care. They just want the chaos. So they see it's not working. They trying new stuff to keep throwing in the mix. Well, don't trust any of them now. They went back to that. Don't trust any of them. And, it's like, nah, he's exposing y'all, at least for now. And we've seen the results of it. Just losing your fucking minds. Do not trust these dumb ass niggas. I promise you, none of them. The one high up, Maxine Waters, do not there. This is the dumbest shit I've seen. Trust me, I know. I'm seeing it. And I'm putting this out there because they get mad. That's another thing. They're too stupid to not get mad. Not show that they're so losers and to react out of emotion. It's like they're not even human. It's like they're some kind of emotional creature from outer space. The Body Snatchers. But remember in the Body Snatchers, that movie, they didn't show emotions. It's only the opposite. In the real life, it's the opposite. They too emotional. They have no logic, too much feeling, and we're not heartless. It's just for common sense for everybody to make sure this country's like they just want to destroy the country. And it's so easy. And like I said, what I'm pointing out, don't let that old PC bullshit. Not really that old. Last 10 years, well, more than that. That's another thing. It's like they what motherfucker that's so evil had the foresight to start way back in the 80s. That's when this shit really started, with this participation shit. They started with kids. Basically about my generation, right? Nah, because I remember everybody getting a trophy just for playing. Like, what? Even us who didn't play is like, nah, I still don't. As a kid, you didn't think it was right. Like you lose, right? Shit, ain't nobody everybody get a trophy. No, only the winners get one. And so that I can tell you as a fact, as a kid, when that shit started happening, most of us, it didn't, boost your image, or you didn't give a fuck. But when you did talk about it, like by the time you got teenagers about to be adults, you're like, hey, that shit was dumb. Why would they do that? Everybody, why even play? You gonna play, if you are gonna play basketball or football, you're gonna play your hardest. So it's not me listening to the Cracker or this and that or listen to Republican. No, I'm like I said, this is stuff I thought about as a kid back in the day. What's participation? Why the fuck is everybody getting that's dumb? And it's like that was the start of all this shit now, where you got people who really shouldn't be where they're at, but they got there playing victim. Maxine Waters, she's been there since the 90s. Why? It ain't did nothing. It can't be removed because they keep voting for her. Why? Because she's black. And a female. Double whammy. And so it'd be different if it just stayed in their communities. But no, now y'all got them in here, the senior members of the Democratic Party, trying to ruin the whole fucking country with their bullshit. It's not gonna work, bro. Not at all. Tell y'all better realize people ain't playing. They really ain't playing. This ain't no joke. Y'all laughing. Ha, he got impeached. Like this is we just talking shit back and forth. No, y'all really fucking with people's lives and money. And that shit they pulling in Virginia, where they talking about they gonna come take people's weapons and shit, and the sheriff tried to, the sheriff a bunch of sheriffs like, this is a sanctuary state for a Second Amendment, meaning he gonna deputize people just so they can keep their arms. And then the Democrats still talking crazy. Well, we're gonna send a National Guard in to take weapons from American citizens who legally are supposed to be able to own those weapons. Man, don't trust these motherfuckers what they trying to pull. Do not trust these evil ass Democrat socialist wannabe motherfuckers. Do not trust none of them. Buttigieg or booty head or whatever the fuck that nigga name is. Do not trust that bitch. These motherfuckers want to take your weapons, and isn't that what like they said, like the Dr. Carson said, that's what they did. Hitler did right before the Holocaust. Took all the weapons, let strict gun control. So now the Jews, you disarmed, and that's what people been saying. They use these scare tactics so you give up your own rights. Well, nobody should have a gun. Next thing nobody can. You can't stand up for nobody. Can stand together. All you got is the militia, the militarized police to come in and you got to do what they say. No, man, these motherfuckers are crazy. Who knows what the hell is wrong with them? I mean, look at Al Green. Look, type him up, Google him. Look at him. He looks crazy, just sitting there. Racism. Oh, you're racist. It's racist. It's sick. Look at all them people in every time he just brings up the border. It's like, why do you care about South Americans so much more than your own black folks? What the fuck is wrong with you? He's and I know you're not talking about you're worried about your souls and you want to do the right thing. And you got Americans in jail and cages, and their kids been, especially in your district, black folks, the war on drugs, going to prison for having rocks, and they trying to sell rocks for their children. They're 19 years old. He got a little baby on the way. And now he been in prison for 10 years in your district, but you care more about a legal immigrant than an American born here of your race. The fuck is wrong with you? And like they said, they want to seek asylum. You gotta wait, do the process. And another thing, like the guy said in another video, why do you have to come and leave that whole country? There are plenty of other cities in Mexico. If you can make it, all them hundreds of miles from where you are, El Salvador, to the California border or Texas, why the hell can't you just go somewhere else in Mexico? Another city. Just like if you had to leave this city and make it all the way to fucking California or wherever. to another city because you so in danger, but you ain't got no choice. Hell, there are fucking places to go, especially if you're a female and pregnant. Especially if you tell them you got to get out or whatever. You're in danger. Or got kids and you're pregnant and single mother. You get first dibs on everything. All you gotta do is go ask and tell them shit, especially if it just happened, like whatever the danger just happened, shit. Once you call the police, unless you one of them, I can't call the police, it's on you. Like I said, yeah, I gotta put this up. I wanna see you throw this in the mix, cause these niggas done lost they fucking rabbit ass mind. I'm talking shit, ain't no way in hell we gonna let these folks do what the fuck they trying to do. But thankfully, like I said, just keep talking to them, you know. And like I said, we all see, they just repeat. Just tell on their ass what they do. And basically, they'll just accuse you like idiots. They'll just accuse you of what they're doing to you. And it's going to sound fucking stupid because 9 or 10 times out of 10, you aren't doing it. And they can't prove it. They're just going to accuse you of it. And the reason they can't prove it is because you're not doing it, literally. So they're going to look like fucking idiots. And they're going to have to, all this trying to spy on you to beat you and find something that has nothing to do with the job, but find something, you know, they think, aha, we can get you. Oh, as a matter of fact, I tell you how this stupid shit, they got mad about me bringing up the history shit. Remember, I've been saying it in my videos. You can go through them. I don't know how many, but I don't know where. About the history. So they got so mad. They got people in the comment section now. This was just, I saw it this morning. Well, I'm a student right now in my civics class. They even had one last night. I'm a student. I'm about to take my AP, and just making jokes like Donald Trump. And when I bet in 50 years, because you know that's literally what I was saying. Not because I'm a student. What I was talking about, us just reading history. Remember, I kept bringing up the reason was because how stupid they are. History shit from grade school and not just in school. See, that's what I'm saying, how stupid they are. They take it as an insult and, oh, we're educated. No, dumb bitch. Like most of us who know life, just from life. Movies, books. Hundreds of year old books. You don't have to be a fucking scholar. That's how stupid. That's why it says like they're aliens. They're like, are you saying because you got good grades or you're a scholar or you, no, bitch. The fucking fairy tales, Graham's fairy tales, all the Grimm's fairy, all of that shit. Even if it's fiction, they had to have something that gave a muse, you know, that inspired them to write that fairy tale, that warning. Look, there go the idiot again. That's why I said these motherfuckers are stupid. They're crazy. They're cult members. They're crazy. They get mad and they just repeat what we say. And see, so now, again, out of stupidity, and so they think they're insulting us, and it's everybody's, you know, you could tell the real people who are just reading the comments, and the other ones who are just the gang stalkers. I can't, because it's got people like, no, man, or either both of them. But anyway, the point is, one it's like, see, y'all didn't listen in his civics class. And what he's doing is wrong. And everybody know, damn ass, if you're supposed to, what you said, you did good in civics class and you're in college you're educating, then you have no clue. You really didn't listen. They didn't go by, it's like they went on a fishing expedition hoping to, meaning they spied on him first. Ends justify the means. It doesn't work like that. Cause all right, and I'm like, that's what I say. Like, how, as black people, can you justify the ends justify the means? Meanings, we know you sell that idiot right there who keeps coming up. I know he's selling dope, and I call police or something. I ain't got no proof, and they just bust in, and yeah, he is selling dope, but they can't use that. Why? Because they ain't getting no warrant. They just went on, somebody said he's selling dope. And they find 100, you know, $100,000 worth of cocaine in his house or whatever. Yeah, technically it would have been a big bust, but you can't do it that way. They got to get the evidence. We all support that. That's our rights. Nobody's saying he has a right to commit the crime. You know, idiots would think that, or people who just don't know, which is fine if you just don't know. But see, the point is, they got all the people who just don't know riled up with this racism shit. Oh, it's just racism. I'm like, hey, idiot, you don't want to support them violating his rights and spying on them. And now they got them thinking, oh, see, he thinks he a king. He's nobody's above the law. And they repeating all that, thinking they're smart. Like, no, dumbass, they violated the FISA application. It was falsified. Just like I said, I say he's selling dope, and they just falsify shit to get a warrant and go kick in his fucking door. Yeah, he does have 100,000, but a good lawyer, if he, got a little bit, because he's selling that much dope, he can get a good lawyer. That shit get thrown out, and you can say, oh, the lawyer's crooked. No, it's not crooked. They're the ones who did something. They might not be crooked, but they're stupid. They're inept. We don't need inept officers like that, and detectives and judges who are that fucking inept, knowing that they didn't do it right. They're gonna have to get undercovers. They're gonna have to get buyers to go in and actually buy dope from him, and make it a pattern that he's selling dope. Observe him, set up whatever, have a fucking truck, fake delivery truck come in and observe all the time or whatever. Or have, like her, she works here, but she's working with the cops. This is just an example. I'm not, what I'm saying? So they, after, weeks or months, however long it take of observing, then they get the warrant. Then they go bust in, and first of all, why would they even go through that, spend that much money? Because like I said, somebody like me say, hey, I see cars all the time. They just go and leave. Just come and leave. I'll come and leave. Okay, so now, that is civics lesson, and that's what we're saying. Like I said, the gangsters, like, they're not even human. They're so stupid that they take it as oh, I've got an education. You idiots are so stupid. Y'all don't have it. And it would be different. First of all, like, anybody with an education for real wouldn't say nothing like that, because that's lame. That's fucking lame as hell. It's like bragging about being a drug dealer or a gangbanger or whatever. It's just lame, or whatever you are, if you're good at it. But anybody who's good at it, I'm not saying go ahead and do it. That's on you. You want to take them chances, that's on you. The rest of us, hey, we're good with the, $12 an hour job, or 13, 14, or trying to get you a education. And not to say I got an education, but because they told us you get paid more if you have a associate, and get you to be a professional. It's not to say, oh, I'm part of the clique. No, it's to say, oh, shit, I like this paycheck. And that's what I'm saying. It is. They really, and they trying to stop people, but also, it's not because of that. They really don't want, instead of doing a good job to get votes, the Democrats, they want socialism. They want a whole bunch of victims waiting on a check every month. So they're trying to do all this psychological manipulation to get you, to get each other, crabs in the bucket, pull you back down. Oh, you think you're better than, oh, you think you're educated. And if you, like I said, there's some of us who try to say it, the help of those people, and make an example. And what we're doing is trying to not talk down to you. See, I don't talk down, but what I'm doing is trying to give you an example to understand. Like I said, the analogy. I just said, accuse that dude of selling dope. So I call, and they immediately, without getting any evidence, just go kick in the door. And yeah, they do find the dope. But now it's all good. It's for nothing. But what the Democrats tried to do was something like that, but make it so bad, they didn't find anything wrong. So they had to twist what they found. It's like, again, I say he's selling dope. They kick it in, and they don't find anything. It's like they found some, dish powder or soap detergent, washcloth powder. Oh, this is dope. And just try to pass it off as dope. With the phone, that's what they did with the phone call. Oh, this quid pro quo. That's because we got them. It's just stupid. And like I said, I know for a fact, because a couple of weeks ago when they saw it was going south, I literally saw, I should have screenshot it. One of the comments, I ain't never said anything about it, but People were arguing back and forth in the comments, and they literally admitted. You can say, well, maybe that was just one person comment. No, I doubt it, because he said, okay, folks, trying to convince the people who were on Trump's side is like, but can't you just say we found something wrong, regardless of how? So basically, they were trying to get people to go with the ends justify the means. Like, but we can say this is a bad guy. He needs to be out of the office. He tried to hold back aid for a favor on Joe Biden. So can't we just say, forget about everything, the violations and the FISA warrant, and just say, can't we just say, see, this is a bad guy and get rid of him? It's like, no, bitch. First of all, it's not like that. Secondly, y'all were spying, and like I said, like one of them pointed out that one video I showed y'all. What about what they do to the rest of us? If they do that to a person in that position, what do they do to us? And you see what they do. Spending all this money to spy on us. And for what? For what? To maintain control, to try to implement socialism, destroy that straight up hate. They just really just hate us for no reason. They really just hate the guy, and they can't stand it. And like I said, they're in the last week now. They kept trying to bring back up but Giuliani is that his people are in prison and it's like they don't understand. It's really finna go down. I mean, they making big promises, but some of these people finna go for prison for real. They thinking the people they locked up, what we call weaponized in prison, Giuliani's friends, everybody's like, no. They're like, well, why are they in prison? And again, as a black person, like, why are you agreeing with weaponizing, locking people up that you just don't like? Are you fucking retarded? Y'all the main ones talking about police in the last 2, 3, 5, 6 years, or however many, getting shot. But you want to be able to lock people up because you don't like them or disagree. Those are the ones who disagree. We are the ones that's a disagreement. But you fighting for our rights being taken away is not a disagreement. And they got them, again, same motherfuckers, right, who shoot at each other. And I ain't, like I said, I ain't going by Republican talking point. I'm going by what I seen. Going by, there's mass shootings. What the fuck? When have you seen one personally? None of us have. None of us have seen a mass shooting personally. How many of us raise our hands? We seen a shooting, drive-bys, literally seen them. Not just, heard about them in your city, like right here. Heard about it on the news today, there was a shooting. Yeah, you hear about that too, but how many of us have actually been around one? Plenty of us. None of them white boys came to our neighborhood and started shooting up. What I'm saying is, don't fall for this dumbass shit. The rest of them that's doing it, don't worry about it. Let them get what they gonna get. And like that dude last night, again, they always the gang stalkers. These dumbs, they so fucking stupid. He's sitting out there. He was out there for like 40 minutes, maybe longer. Remember the video I just posted last night? He was out there, but at least an hour before I even came outside, just sitting there burning his lights. Again, why would you do something like that? Streaming your lights, and somebody's like, well, I don't. Why is that person? Let's call police, have them check him out. And then something happens, some shit goes down. He gets shot by the police, and us, them they gonna play the victims, but some of us gonna point out, bust them out. No, why in the fuck was you doing something like that? If you in the car, turn the lights out. Turn on your inside light. If you fucking sitting on the phone, making love on the phone, for some reason you can't come out in the house. First of all, if you got a girl and you're sitting out in the car making love on the phone to another girl, why would you have your lights on? So why was this nigga sitting in the car? Either way he gonna be facing, his lights are gonna be shining in somebody's house, in an apartment complex with his lights on. Makes no fucking sense. They did it again this morning when I was getting ready to go. Sitting out here again, just running, it's dawn. Just running the car for more than the goddamn 2 or 3 minutes. 10, 20 minutes. Like I said, so, we got a call. The police pull up. We got a call, sir. Roll down the window. You know how these dumbass niggas, especially their age, they gonna be like, why you bothering me? Cause they listen to these Democrats. Why you bothering me? What the fuck? Somebody called and said there was somebody just sitting out here for. They said they been out here about 40 minutes. They want. Instead of just cooperating, or first of all, not even cooperating. I ain't even gonna say that. Instead of just being smart, turn out your fucking lights. So now you at the point now. Oh shit! I forgot my damn lights. I was like, how you gonna forget? You seen your lights shining. So now the police here. You want to get smart. Why the fuck are you racist? You a racist cop. Why you bothering me? I ain't do. I'm just sitting here. I can sit here. Well, I know. No, dumb nigga. Why in the fuck are you sitting there shining your lights in people's fucking houses? It's nighttime. People might be watching TV. They got the lights out in their living room. Your lights fucking shining in through the goddamn window. It's dumb. Like, they got y'all fucking stupid as hell. Like I said, they trying to implement socialism. And you can tell where they going with this. They also say that it's not enough. It's not sustainable. Too many people on Earth. So they trying to get rid of y'all dumbasses without what they did to the Indians. And without what Hitler did. They trying to get y'all to get yourselves killed. And look like it just a bunch of dumbass niggas. This generation was just dumb. No, but what they're doing is putting it in your head. They're programming you subliminally, brainwashing you to be fucking combative and stupid, to do stupid shit in the first place. Oh, this is my right to do this. I can do this. You racist. And no, I ain't got to cooperate. They ain't got to tell you my name. And like I said, all that could have been avoided if you just got down with it, used your brain. First of all, use common courtesy. Fuck, it's nighttime. Let me turn up my fucking lights. Much less to somebody calling the police because old lady Johnson sees a car sitting outside her house and don't know who the fuck that is, so she calls the police. Or, shit, the young nigga upstairs don't want to come outside and confront you because you in the parking lot and this ain't my house, so I can't legally serve you up. But, like, you left me no choice. You don't want to turn your shit out. And I know if I come out there and tell you to turn around, you going to talk shit. I ain't got to. Okay. So, sorry, not sorry. Shit, there's a motherfucker sitting outside for like a whole hour. His lights just been shining through my. I don't know what this nigga doing. I don't know if he's waiting on this dope boy or what. Have some fucking common sense and some fucking respect. Yeah, people might be trying to go to sleep. Your fucking light shining through the goddamn window. Y'all motherfuckers stupid with this, with y'all little gang stalking tactics. Like I said, they trying to get y'all dumbass niggas killed.